It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, you beautiful souls. Of course, a little bit earlier, we spoke about the potential new launch of what looks like a brilliant new series. uBettina, Wethu Season 2 is back. Let's find out more.
Good morning to you, G. Thank you so much. Molweni nonke emzansi. We are coming to you live from a very special place this morning. We are in the studio ka uBettina Wethu, which premieres tonight at 7:30 on SABC1. Everyone's favorite bestie is back. Funnier and quirkier than before. But before we get into all of that, we're here to meet with some of the stars of the show, the cast members. Joining us right now is Jason Willemse, who plays the role of Wendell Walters, Wendy.
Wendy, yes.
Good morning, Jason. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for starting the morning with us here today.
Of course.
Let's get into it. Please tell us about the character, Wendell.
Wendell,
Walters.
okay.
Yes.
So Wendell is a sweet, caring, lovable IT genius who works at Nubia. He also has Asperger's syndrome. He's got a robot that he speaks to, which raises a lot of eyebrows. He's soft-spoken, and Wendell's a love of all things IT, networks, fixing computers, and everything tech-related.
Why do you think Wendell is so misunderstood on the show?
Wendell has Asperger's syndrome, which is a less severe form of autism. So anything like stress, anxiety, loud and unusual noises freaks him out. That's Wendell.
And how has he grown from the first season into the second season?
So the biggest growth from last season to this season is Wendell's actually learning to stand up for himself. Last season was a bit of the softie, but this time Wendell's like, I'm going to bring it.
I'm going to put my foot down.
Yeah.
How do you manage to separate Jason from the character then?
I'm also sort of a geek. Wendell's an IT expert, and I can do a little bit of programming. Before I got the role, I was actually accepted into a coding school, so it's just a bit ironic.
Wow. But everything aligned, right?
Yes. I needed it in that time, and God came through for me.
100%. Now, you introduced the character Cindy. How is Cindy's character, how does it play out in relation to yours?
So Cindy is obviously the new kid in the block. She's a gamer and also a geek like Wendell. Cindy is probably the only character in the world of uBettina Wethu that doesn't seem Wendell as a person who has Asperger's syndrome and autism. And also, she gives him confidence. Like the way I'm speaking to you now, she just gives me confidence.
And that's so important. As much as there is the entertainment value and factor in the show that we watch and love at that, you know, the characters also allow us a moment and space to learn a bit more and to be more empathetic to people that we may see different in reality, right? That's a part of why your work is important.
Yes. So what I love about Wendell is, especially in this season, he's going to bring mental health awareness, especially about autism, and people with Asperger's and autism can do exactly what other people are doing, maybe even better.
Yes. Now, earlier, Jason, we spoke about how you landed the role.
Okay.
I think it's actually quite an interesting story, and maybe someone who wants to also pursue acting, you know, can learn a thing or two from you. Please take us through that, because I know the glasses aren't real. Should I say that out loud?
No.
Am I allowed to say that?
No. So, before I got this character, obviously, I was auditioning with broken glasses, and the day before I'm like, I don't want to get fired, and then I went to an optometrist and they gave me these glasses, and then ever since then it's giving me other roles and the opportunity into a new world.
So it's added that value to who we know and love as Wendy. Now, season 2 premieres tonight. Please let us know what to expect.
What you can expect is more adventure, more humor from Wendell, and also that I said he's going to be a fighter. You're going to see it in the first couple of episodes. He's going to bring the heat.
I cannot wait. Now, you at home, if you also cannot wait, make sure to hit us up on social media and also vie for Wendell, because we love it when people stand up for themselves. But before we wrap up, I know you've got something special to share with us.
Yes. So this is a photo of me and Kaklejo. I've met him a couple of years back when I was doing behind the scenes for SABC, a promo, and he just said to me, I asked him, what do I do to take my career to the next level? And he said, you know what, keep going, be true to yourself, and I just want to say thank you and God bless. That's it.
That is absolutely precious. Jason, thank you for joining us this morning. I'm pretty sure everyone at home has taken inspiration from that. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Make sure to keep it locked right here because we're still continuing to chat with the stars of uBettina Wethu Season 2, which premieres tonight at 7:30 on SABC 1. Siselapa in the studio. I'm pretty sure you do not want to miss out.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Everybody's favorite Betty is back. uBettina Wethu is back for season 2 tonight at 7:30, and we've been meeting with the cast members to get really excited about a hilarious new season. Let's meet another.
And we are back live in studio. We are at the uBettina Wethu studios here in Johannesburg. Now, we all know Ugly Betty, right? Well, this is an adaptation of that. It's a hit series globally. And tonight, we get the pleasure of meeting uBetty number 21. But before that happens, at 7:30 on SABC 1, we are here to link up with some of the stars and the cast members of the show. Right now, I am with uZaza. Okay, Itumeleng Mugaba. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm great. I'm so happy to be here. It's so exciting.
We are so excited to see season 2, especially how it kicks off, because we know there are so many other changes and obviously the storyline continues to build. But let's take it from the beginning. Tell us more about uZaza, the character, who she is.
Zaza, her little tagline is that she's the wonderful wannabe. I swear, like when she walks into a space, she really commands it. She's bubbly, she loves people, she's a social media influencer, so she's creative. Being at Nubia, which is a marketing firm, is definitely up her alley. You know, she's a bit spicy, you know, so that's my favorite thing about playing Zaza, because me, myself, like I tend to be like quite shy. And so just taking on that character and seeing how far I can push my confidence and just like, you know, be this Kim Kardashian in my mind, you get what I mean? Because I swear Zaza believes that she is a Kardashian and she is in her own right.
And you know what? When we watch you guys, we just take it as it is. We're like, okay, Idu is like that in real life. How do you separate Idu from uZaza, your character?
Well, there are some similarities that I share with Zaza, and it's great because I get to take those things and bring them into the character, which makes it easier to play. And I mean, how do I separate? I don't really have to do much separation because she's so different from me. There's always like a clear line of this is Zaza and this is Itumeleng. But I mean, this character has been so great for me because I've learned so much from her and bringing that into my life and being, like I said, the confidence thing, it's really helped. Like Zaza, she's out there. And I love it. I love it so much. I've really enjoyed that.
And I'm pretty sure the viewers receive it so well as well, right? Now we are going into season 2 this evening. What can we expect from uZaza? What can we expect from season 2 ka uBettina Wethu?
I think Zaza is really funny this season, unless I'm just tooting my own Zaza horn. But like seriously, you guys are really gonna enjoy that. Yeah, there's a nice friendship, nice chemistry happening with Betty. I don't want to say too much to like reveal the storyline, but Zaza, you get to see more of her starting from episode 6 onwards. So in the beginning, she's sort of like sprinkled there and there, but she's not like. You will see her nicely starting from episode 6 going on. So please keep watching.
Please keep watching. The episodes air Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on SABC 1 at 7:30. Obviously, Ugly Betty is a popular series across the globe.
Yes.
How is uBettina Wethu different from the rest?
I mean, obviously, we still keep the same themes that Ugly Betty is generally about, which is just exploring, like, identity politics of who you are, your worth versus like your substance as in terms of your image and who you are on the inside, who you are as an individual as opposed to what society expects you to be. But when we explore those themes in a South African context, obviously it allows us to look at like issues that are specific to South Africa. and tell those stories. And you can see like the African themes in everything from the wardrobe to the sets to the characters. You see them and you recognize like, oh, this person reminds me of my aunt, whoever, and like you can feel the South African feeling in it, and hopefully the rest of Africa will be able to relate to it as well. But it's great. You'll love it.
It's relatable, right?
Yes, it's very relatable.
Because I spoke to Jason earlier on, and we were also talking about the importance of, as much as it's fun to watch and it's entertaining, but also educational.
It is educational.
Yeah. Why is that important for you?
It is important because I feel like, first of all, we need to represent who we are as born frees in South Africa. And the way this show is set up, it really focuses on us, the first people that were like, after apartheid, like spending time going to schools with people of all races. We're still in a very experimentary phase in our country, trying to like figure out who's who, what's happening. So there's a lot to like learn and a lot to like solidify about the identity of who we are as a country. So this show explores that, and it's very important because it's going to tell the story of who we're going to be going forward. And it's important for our young kids to just like see that and learn from us. So it's great, yeah.
There are a lot of changes being introduced in the season. Different characters or new faces as well that we're about to see.
Yes, I'm one of the new faces. I'm just like, yes.
Shine.
Yes.
How do you think that contributed to the chemistry of the cast and the entire project of the show?
So before we started shooting and before the characters were solidified, we did have chemistry tests. It was great because a lot of the actors that are in this season, offset, they're just generally homies. So it was very easy to just get into the characters and then use our friendships to create the bonds that we already have. Like with me and Betty, like if you've been like seeing what we've been doing recently in terms of work, me and Kamo have been following each other like everywhere. So
in real life.
Yeah, it's been so easy. Like I worked with her on The Wife, worked with her on Rhythm City, and now we're here together again. So it made it so easy for us to just gel into our characters, and it's fun. We're homies.
It's just so beautiful when things come together and they align, right? Because you have that history that will definitely translate on screen.
Yes.
And now Nani Okanye Nizo bring Tina into that sort of friendship and that sort of vibe.
You get to see me and Kamu's little friendship within the characters of Zaza and Betty, which is great.
Oh, that's absolutely wonderful. You have a long list of things that you have done in your past, in your career. You are such a successful and talented actress.
Thank you.
Really, like, okay. Like, what can we look forward to from Wena?
Well, actually, today I'm releasing my very first EP. So I'm going into music. So it's going to be released straight after the show. So 8 p.m. After you watch uBettina Wethu, then get onto YouTube, Spotify, whatever. I'm going to try to put it everywhere. And I'd really appreciate it if everybody could check that out.
What's the name of the EP?
The EP is called Sponono. And my artist name is Okashi. So I hope you enjoy it.
Amazing. That is a wonderful, pleasant surprise. Wethu, thank you so much for joining us here on Expresso. Best of luck for tonight and your new character being introduced, uBettina Wethu. I'm pretty sure you're going to slay it, and we cannot wait to listen to your EP, darling. And that's exactly how we do it here live in Johannesburg. uBettina Wethu premieres tonight on SABC 1 at 7:30. It airs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, weekly, same time. You do not want to miss out. Make sure to also continue the conversation on our social media platforms of what you think. Do not forget to stream her EP tonight at 8 p.m. Okay, from myself, Ukutla Adams, it has been a fantastic way to start the day and week. Mwah. See you next time.
Was that for me? Or
I think it was me. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that.
No, definitely for me. Lots of laughs on the way. SABC 1, 7:30 tonight. Then, of course, the small matter of saving the planet. We're going to be turning our attention to the Challengers Club. We're going to be getting into water quality here in South Africa.
Yeah, the Black Mermaid is arriving. I can't wait for that. Also, on top of this, we've got a fun game for you to play. I think you might get used to this already, but we're going to find out where exactly in Mzansi something is, and it's going to inspire you to travel and explore the beauty of our country. So don't go anywhere. The magic will continue, and we'll see you just after this.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
uBettina Wethu is back for season 2 tonight, and it's looking funny, man.
It is indeed. 7:30 tonight is where it's going to be, SABC 1. But let's check in with Kukle once again. She's got the rest of the team on standby. Let's find out what's happening.
We were not ready to say goodbye, okay? Because the excitement is in the air for the premiere of season 2. uBettina Wethu on SABC 1. Namhlanje, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, same time. And we are hanging out with the stars of the show today, Wethu and Jason, okay? I asked them to give me a young office tour on the set this morning. Where are we? Which part of the set is this?
Right now we are in the open plan office, which is where all the deputies work. The deputies are Betty, Zaza, Wendell, Cindy, and well, T-Bang is like an honorary member of...
Jason, where is your situation? Where's your desk?
That's my desk.
That's your desk over there?
Yep.
That's where the magic happens.
That's where the magic, the IT, and everything's just happening there.
I love
My
it.
bestie, that side.
Oh,
Yes,
is this you?
Yes, we are literally besties. Yes, so this is Zaza's table. It's a little bit, you know, since it's not a shooting day today, there's some stuff missing, but most of the time the desks have a little bit more personality, showing everybody's individual thing, yeah.
I love that you guys are sitting across each other because you know you'll just be like...
All the drama, all the time, it's like, did you see? What just happened? Yeah.
All the drama happens here.
Yeah.
The two of us like, okay.
Let's get into the drama, please, Jason.
Yes.
What is the drama that we can expect from the space?
From the space. Zaza, do you want to say the
I was
gossip?
gonna, okay, let me try without, again, exposing too much of story. Well, you know, as long as there's Lucky and there's T-Bang, there's just drama in general. So if there's anything happening, they are involved in it. Every time Lucky steps in here, it's like becomes icy. Like, oh, what now? What is gonna happen now? So yeah, T-Bang sits over there.
Yeah.
He kind of reminds me of like Scar. Like looking on the little hyenas or whatever all the time and being like his minion, so that's fun.
And also Betty, that's a bit empty
Yes,
now.
this
But
is my number one
Betty's
table right
This
here.
is Betty's
Yes.
desk.
Betty
It's a bit
sits right there. Yeah.
We cannot wait to meet Betty.
Right?
BT Dubs, how is she?
Is she ill today? Shame.
Yes,
Everybody
yes.
just keep her in your prayers. But otherwise, we've been having so much fun on the set. I'm sure she cannot wait. Like, this is such a big role for her. And yeah, I'm so excited for her. So
And everything is just well received. You see, when I walked into this office space, I'm thinking, you know, when the employees are all together hanging around, there's that drama, that office drama. Okay, inside the office, you're just like,
And sometimes Wendell uses this toy and it's like, okay, the drama.
yes, we have our little toys. Abby's that's Barry. I don't know where Mary is, but we call the little sheeps Barry. You know.
I
So that's
love
fun,
it.
yeah.
It's so colorful, it's vibrant, it's full of character and life. And I think it also embodies a lot of your personalities as well. Jason, Wethu, once again, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I think for real now, we are saying goodbye, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But you can catch them tonight on SABC 1 at 7:30. uBettina Wethu season 2 premieres. You do not want to miss out on all of that. But for real, it's goodbye from all of us. Peace out.